So I'm going to do a quick demonstration of the quick edit pipe profiles add-in. Um, you can launch it directly from the add-in tab. When you first pull it up, you'll see this form. It's very simple. Just select an option, set your value, and then hit start. It's set up to be modal, so you can still use anything in the background while this is up. And the first thing I'm going to do is set the viewport configuration so I can have the pipes and the profiles both visible on the screen. Let's take a look at this run where we tie out to existing infrastructure. And this app will work both in plan and in profile, and it always works by selecting a pipe object, never selecting the structures themselves, always clicking on the pipes. So looking at this run, we're tying out to an existing 36-inch RCP at about 250.14. So let's say I wanted to match crowns with the existing pipe. We can use the match crowns function. Select start. It says select downstream pipe. And then it will highlight and you select the upstream pipe. And you can see the crowns are now matched, but we have a problem here with a reverse slope pipe. So if we want to set that, we can use the set slope hold end. Since our end is set, we want to reset the upstream invert of this. So we'll go at a minimum of 0.5%, select start, select that pipe. It'll automatically resize the upstream structure for you. So then, since we're going from a 24-inch to a 24-inch pipe here, we want to set a minimum drop value across of 0.2 feet. So we'll select start. And same thing, we can come back here at a minimum of 0.5%. And just to demonstrate how this will work in plan view, we'll select set slope hold end with 0.5%. Click into this viewport and you should see the profile update when I select the pipe in plan view. So I know from this particular project this pipe was set based on the minimum allowed to meet this, so we're going to have an issue here working back upstream. So I'm just going to go ahead and now working downstream reset everything to the way it was. So let's use the set inverts start function now, since I know this pipe is coming in at 251.65 and I want to set the invert out on this to 251.53. So select start, select that pipe, and it drops it. Now we can work back down. Now we're going to set the slope and hold start, minus 0.5%. Just click on it, and it drops it. Now, the structure will only resize when we reset the drop across it, so now we're setting the drop going down, minus 0.2. And then tie out. So that's how it works. Your other option here that I didn't go over is the set cover. So maybe let's look at a sanitary pipe here. Say we know we need a minimum of 4 feet cover on this pipe, so say I want to set that at both the start and the end. I can set cover at start 4 feet. And get this warning message here. Since this is over an existing area, I don't have the pipe set to reference a specific surface. So what it's going to do is just take this rim elevation and set it 4 feet below that. So now I can do cover end. I'll get that same warning message. So I'm just going to undo that since we know that doesn't work. But just demonstrating how the add-in works. So the last option here is just to rename pipes, and it will set every pipe to be named upstream structure to downstream structure. So to just show you what that looks like, I press start. It loops through all the structures in the drawing, and then you'll get this message down here that it's done. So we can come into Prospector and go to our storm network, for example, and we'll edit this. And if we go to the pipes, you'll see the naming convention that it uses. So we have I4 to I6, I6 to I7. These particular pipes discharge into an underground basin where I don't have a structure associated with that, so it's just going to put a blank there. I guess the other option is you could put a null structure there and name it the name of your underground basin. But this just helps when you're working in storm sewers to know what pipe you're looking at exactly. So that's basically it. Very simple and streamlined, just quick editor for pipe networks where you don't have to open up the properties and set everything that way. You're simply choosing an option, hitting start, and then point and click.